Good morning, Facebook Live. Joe coming to you here from the front yard in Virginia. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning, man. I've just been totally deeply meditating and praying and giving thanks all morning. About an hour ago, started my journal, and after jotting down stuff in my journal here, as you see my Facebook Live here, the signal's not too well here today. But I was just thinking about never forgetting, right? Ultimately, a lot of people paid the price that day, and unwilling to them. It was something that nobody saw coming. And I remember exactly where I was. I was on the golf course at Richter Park, and I came off the backside I played the back first, and the people at the clubhouse were like in a scurry, and then they were like, "Did you hear what happened? Did you hear what happened?" I says, No, what happened? What happened? This was like exactly at 8:45 is when I got to that 18th hole. And I walked inside the clubhouse. I started watching the TV set, Good Morning Teresa, Good Morning Georgia, and I can feel the sickness in my body. As the hair on my arms are standing up, I felt so nauseated at what I was witnessing on the TV set. I grabbed my clubs, I went home, and like most of us, we were glued to the TV set. And I just sat there watching the TV set and playing all these scenarios in my mind. Is the world coming to an end? Are we under attack? Is the water going to be poisoned? Is our food going to be poisoned? As we started hearing more and more, the events started coming through, and all these thoughts were going through our heads. I know many of the same thoughts that you were having that I was having. But one thing that I'll never forget is that every day we have a choice how we're going to show up. So this morning as I got up and I woke up, I was happy for one more day. Mike Harps, good to see you, brother. I was sitting there thinking about the men and women that were lost that day, the kids that were lost that day, the families that were left behind, and how many times people take these opportunities in life for granted. I remember signing the dotted line and putting my life on the line like so many of the people that said, I volunteer to defend this country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And what we witnessed that day, September 11th, 2001, 19 years ago. It doesn't seem possible that 19 years have gone by already. It just left a scar in my body, a scar in my heart, a scar in my soul. So I got up this morning, 3 o'clock. I said, okay, God, what are we going to talk about today? And I sat there for 3:33 to about 4:33, just meditating, thinking about the families' anguish that are still alive today, losing a loved one. Thinking about the memorial service is going to be happening this morning at 7:30, starting down in New York City, honoring those that were killed in the towers, the first responders. You see all the numbers of the people there. I know Stephen Stiller, Tunnel for Towers Foundation, he was getting off of work that day, and he parked his truck with all his gear and he ran to the towers after leaving the firehouse. It shows you the dedication. When you were born to serve, it's in you. It is in you. That's who you are. You're a servant. Some of us have it, some of us don't. It's not good, it's not bad, just what is. But when you're born to serve, to grab your gear and run to the tower, the thing is, it was like a long way for him to run to the tower. I don't know what the distance was. Then he got into the towers and he went up into the towers. Just to think about the effort, the honor in someone's body, heart, mind, and soul to do something like that, to put their life on the line, put somebody else's life first. Our first responders, our police, our firemen, our military. This never goes away. And I know to the day I die, I will serve, like many of you will. So today, I come to you and say thank you for never forgetting. Never forgetting who you are and who you need to become to go out there and make a difference. So I wrote down a couple of things this morning. I posted it to the timeline about never forgetting. Never forget that we have an opportunity today. Every one of us have an opportunity to go out there and live life. Never forget you were chosen at birth. In my book, Rise as One, The Spiritual Awakening, it talks about 95 million sperm are released, but you were the one that fertilized the egg. Why are you here? Never forget who brought you into this world. So thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad, for the gift of life. Never forget the simple daily blessings that each and every one of us have. To wake up today is a gift, is an opportunity. So many people are no longer with us, especially those in the towers that they had no idea what was about ready to happen. The people on the plane, people in DC. But the simple things in life, never forget you get to play this game of life. We have an opportunity today. We get to. We don't have to. We get to. Never forget all those, for all the military out there that have served this great country. For all those first responders, military, police, EMTs. Right now it's the doctors and the nurses. I know I've got a couple of my friends that are nurses are really having a tough time. Know that we are praying for you. And never forget September 11, 2001, and the souls lost that day, as we send healing to all the families left behind. Feel it today. It's okay to feel the pain, but don't live there. It's okay to feel the pain. Those that have fallen, to be granted one more day, is the gift. To have one more opportunity to go out there and serve is the blessing. Go out there today, bless somebody, tell them you love them. You never know what people are going through in this world. And if you're going through something, reach out to me. I am here for you. We are all here for each other. And when it's all said and done, together, we will rise as one. I love you guys. Have a blessed and fantastic day. Never forget.